Election entrances, sensory surprises, and Cinco seniors. All this and more as the Stafford Weekly News starts now. Welcome to the Friday, May 15th edition of the Stafford Weekly News. I'm Randall Williams. Stafford's Election Day opened the month, and this week, the City Council winners were sworn in. On May 11th, 2026, City Council held a special called meeting to swear in this year's winning candidates. First off, Position 5's Xavier Herrera.
So I am truly appreciative of all the voters who supported me and the work that was done and effort that was done by my family and friends and supporters. So it's a great feeling. I'm glad to be reelected, and I'm willing to go ahead and work with each and every one of our council members and our mayor to go ahead and elevate our city to a better, brighter future.
I state your name.
I, Xavier Herrera,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
of the office of Council Member Position 5 for the City of Stafford.
of the office of
The council member.
council member for position number 5 of the city of Stafford,
Of the State of Texas.
of the state of Texas,
And will to the best of my ability preserve,
and will to the best of my ability preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend the
and
Constitution
defend the Constitution
and laws of the United States
and laws of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Next up, Position 6, Tim Wood.
Great. I'm so grateful for the citizens of Stafford, everyone that showed up, supported in any way. And I'm thankful for everyone that participated, whether you voted for me or not. I'm here to represent all of Stafford to move our community forward. So I feel elated and grateful and humbled to continue to serve my community.
Repeat after me. I, Tim Wood,
I, Tim Wood,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully
that I will faithfully
execute the duties
execute the duties
of the office
of the office
of City Council Member, position number 6 of the City of Stafford,
of City Council, position number 6 of the City of Stafford,
of the State of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will to the best of my ability
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
and
defend
defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the United States,
of the United States
and
and
of this state.
of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
For Stafford Weekly News, this is Randall Williams. There was also a race for SMSD's Board of Trustees, and those winners were sworn in at almost the same time.
The time is now 6:30. I call to order the meeting of the Stafford Municipal School Board Trustees.
On May 11th, the Stafford Municipal School District gathered to officially canvass the results of the recent Board of Trustees election. This meeting marks a critical transition into a new term of district leadership, certifying the choices made by voters at the polls. Providing a platform for this official transition, Board President Ash Hamarani took the floor to read the final certified election results into the public record.
The moment everyone's been waiting for. We'll go to agenda item 4, canvass results and consider approval of order canvassing returns and declare results of the general election on May 2nd, 2026 for Stafford MSD trustee positions 6 and 7. For position number 7, we have, it was an uncontested race, and Miss Jackie Jean Batiste is declared the winner. For position number 6, we have a contested race. Trustee Adam Sanchez received 291 votes. Trustee-elect Joyce Bennett received 340 votes. Joyce Bennett is declared the winner.
I make a motion to accept the canvassing of the results.
Mr. President, make a second.
Got a motion and a second. All those in favor? Motion carries 7-0. We may now clap. You're officially the winner.
With the results officially on the books, the board took time to honor the outgoing leadership. Recognizing his dedication to Stafford students and staff, the district presented Adam Sanchez with an Outstanding Service Award. The presentation highlighted his tenure as the Precision 6 trustee, thanking him for his commitment to strengthening our community before passing the baton.
I started because I believe in service. I stayed because I believe in the people. I'm leaving this seat still believing in both. So no, this isn't the end of my story. This is just the end of this chapter, because I'm still going to show up, because they said they're going to put me on every committee. I'm still going to serve. I'm still going to fight for this community, for these kids, for the future we all believe in. There's a scripture that says, 2 Timothy 4:7, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. I fought the good fight, I finished my race, and I have faith that the best is still to come. God bless you, God bless Stafford, and I'll see y'all down the road. Ooh, I held it together.
I, Jacqueline Jean-Baptiste, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of School Board Trustee for the Stafford Municipal School District of the State of Texas, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state, so help me God. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I want to first thank my fellow board members, our dedicated superintendent, and our hardworking staff of the district, and most importantly, the families and residents of the community. Standing here today to be sworn in is a profound honor, and I'm deeply moved by the trust that you have placed in me. Thank you for standing by me and understanding the late nights, the long days, and meetings to come to. I am eager to roll up my sleeves and get back to work. We have big goals ahead of us, and I am confident that working together, we will continue to make the district a model academic excellence and a place where every child will thrive. Thank you, everyone.
I, Joycelyn Bennett, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of School Board Trustee for the Stafford Municipal School District of the State of Texas, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of the state. So help me God. Thank you. All right, so thank you to everyone, my former students, my current students, well, all of y'all are former now since I had to resign. But I just want to say thank you to my administration, to my team, to my friends, to my family, and ultimately to God. This was a tough race. It wasn't easy, but we've made it. And I'm ready to join this team up here and collaborate and really make Stafford what we know it can be. It's already been great, but let's be better. I'm super excited, and I'm glad to be working with y'all. Let's go.
For Stafford Weekly News, I am Mal Morales.
The play is the thing. Next. HEB continued its history of educational outreach with a special day to commemorate Autism Acceptance Month. Last week, there was something a little out of the ordinary happening at the ECC's gym, and HEB was involved.
Today at Stafford Early Childhood Center, we are partnering with HEB Sienna of Sienna Plantation, Texas, to offer a sensory-friendly event for our special education students from pre-kindergarten 3 all the way up to kindergarten.
Well, today we are celebrating autism awareness with HEB, and we wanted to make sure that we have a great time, kind of a mini kids day for our students in our local areas, just to bring HEB to the schools. Well, today we have plenty of activities throughout the gym. We have story time, we have sensory-friendly games for our kids to play. We brought Buddy to make a special appearance to have high five the kids and take pictures. And we have potting soil over there, so learn how to make your own plants. We have matching games, we have making slime, we're giving away goodie bags and gift cards.
So HEB is all about community. So we have several different programs that we're involved in. We love to give back. We have donation programs. We support education highly, and that's part of the reason why we're here today, to support education and Autism Awareness Month.
As a parent, seeing this opportunity offered to our special education students means the absolute world to me. When I first enrolled my son into school, the environment wasn't exactly the best in terms of opportunities for children with special needs, but as an administrator, it has been my heart's mission to try to make a difference in the lives of our students here at Stafford ECC in order to provide those opportunities to our students and to our parents. It warms my heart to be able to see all of the different families able to come and support this event by being active participants with their children, learning about the store, and I'm just so looking forward to seeing this partnership evolve over the next year to come.
Yes, if you need more information about what HEB does for the community, you can go to heb.com/community, and you can find all the details there about donations and sponsorships from HEB.
For Spartan Spotlight, this is Randall Williams. HCC's Stafford's Drama Department recently continued their run of producing older, little-seen plays with an early piece from Noel Coward. HCC's Stafford's Drama Department recently presented a breezy comedy not regularly performed.
We're doing Noel Coward's I'll Leave It to You, and it's one of the first plays he had staged and published, so it's very, very early Noel Coward. Mostly, the show is about a family that has gotten very used to being very rich, and it is discovered when the head of the household, the father, passes away, that they don't have a lot of money left to work with, and they have to figure something out. And it's a comedy of how do we survive without, already having the money that we're used to having.
And the one that I consider has done best for himself and the family name, to him or her, I will bequeath every penny I possess. Please, couldn't you possibly speak one at a time?
Well, I've always liked Noel Coward, and it's usually very pithy and very sharp and very, kind of French doors routines heavy, and this one is not that. So it's just a really interesting look at kind of a softer side of Noel Coward. It's a really good family show. It's, aside from occasional swearing, it's the kind of thing you can bring your family to, and that's always a nice little bonus. Well, when I read the script the first couple times through, I had to really seriously consider what was going on in the Act 3 fight, because there were a lot of things that were supposed to get broken that I prefer not to have broken on my stage. So plates, there are supposed to be chairs that get like fully thrown to the ground, and a few other things. And it took me a while to land on, hey, why don't we just have a food fight? So that was the thinking moment. So they now are throwing food at each other, and food is significantly softer than broken china, and I prefer that. Something interesting that we did with this that I don't think has necessarily been done too much before is we changed the location and we moved the time ahead 5 years. So this play was originally 1919, and it was in kind of the suburbs, the outskirts of London. And we have it starting in 1924, at the very end, is December 1924. And we set it in Tuxedo Park, New York, so just outside of New York City, but in a very similar kind of cultural setting where it's where the rich people have country homes, and this is a country home. So it's just a little bit shifted. I think I may have changed like a grand total of 17 words in the script to change the time and the place. So it's a very small change, but I think it works well, and that way we didn't have to worry about dialects. It's a really fun show. I think that this is the kind of thing that pretty much anyone can enjoy and relate to, especially if they have more than one sibling. It's the kind of thing that I personally relate to very strongly as somebody who grew up with two sisters. So it's that kind of humor.
Putting the fun in fundraiser, next. Fort Bend Seniors Meals on Wheels is a worthy nonprofit, unfortunately dealing with budget cuts. Fortunately, they have an annual fundraiser that's also fun.
For the 19th consecutive year, Fort Bend residents came together at La Cocina restaurant for a night of community, generosity, and incredible food. The annual Fort Bend Meals on Wheels fundraiser continues to be a staple event, packing the house to ensure that our homebound and needy seniors get the warm meals and daily support they rely on. We caught up with Meals on Wheels CEO Doug Simpson to talk about the organization's impact so far this year.
My name is Doug Simpson. I'm the CEO of Fort Bend Seniors Meals on Wheels. And once again, it's time for our Cinco de Mayo celebration in partnership with La Cocina and presenting sponsor of HEB. Couldn't ask for better weather today, so I know we're going to have a great time raising money for us. If you think about what's happened the past year, it's been a struggle for us. We've lost some federal funding, probably almost $1 million in federal funding, but you know what? We put the word out, and the community has stepped up, sponsors have stepped up, so that makes these things even more important for us, that we can turn to the community and say, look, you know, we need your help, and people have stepped up. So we haven't had to cut meals for anyone. We haven't had to do any changes to our delivery methods. So we're really glad that happened, and looking forward to the next year and continuing to feed our seniors and keeping them connected in the community. So Andres and La Cocina, HEB, our presenting sponsor, for them, we couldn't do it without them. And this really, you can see the crowd, the community is here, they're supportive of us, so that makes even more important what we're doing. So we want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, look forward to seeing everyone here and having a good time and supporting Meals on Wheels.
The community's dedication to that mission was on full display. Over the last 19 years, this single event has generated more than $700,000 to feed local seniors. But the crowd truly outdid themselves this time, shattering last year's numbers. This year's event raised a record-breaking $132,000 in just one single night. For La Cocina owner Andres Novoa, hosting this fundraiser is about much more than just serving great food.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is a special day today. We are celebrating our 19th Cinco de Mayo bash benefiting Meals on Wheels. As you know, a great organization that is been close to our heart. We have been here doing this for 19 years right now. And what we do, we bring together the community, basically. We are here to crush hunger among our seniors, and we're in partnership with Meals on Wheels. We're in partnership with our community. My restaurant, La Cocina, our brand is not just great food, great drinks, great experience like you see tonight, but also giving back to our community. That's part of our brand.
That record-breaking $132,000 means much more than just a successful night of fundraising. It translates directly into hot meals, daily wellness checks, and vital companionship for our homebound seniors throughout the entire year. It is a powerful reminder of what happens when local businesses and dedicated residents step up to take care of the generations who paved the way for us. If you missed the event but still want to support the cause, you can find donation information directly on the Fort Bend Meals on Wheels website. For Stafford Weekly News, I am Mal Morales.
That's a wrap on our news for this week. Thank you for joining us. For everyone here at Stafford Weekly News, I'm Randall Williams. May all your news be good news.
This program was produced at City Hall of Stafford, Texas, in association with Houston City College.